All right, well, I built the track once and then all the snow melted, so that sucked. But it finally snowed up again, a whole bunch, so time to rebuild it. The way to do this, or the way that I do it that works pretty good, if you got some snowshoes, put your snowshoes on, stomp out the track to make like a nice packed layer, and then one of those snow sliding pushes, like a scoop, fill that with snow, and then you can push that around the track to pack it down and use that to move snow to make berms. I've been shoveling all the snow off the driveway and piling it down there and then moving it out all over to build up the berms and the edges. Takes a bit of work, but it'll be so sweet when it's done. All right, all done. Let it set up, get frozen, and then it'll be solid, and hopefully it won't all melt again. All right, it's been like -20 the last 5 days, so I haven't been able to use the track. It's finally -15, so I'm gonna go give it a little test just to make sure it goes. We got the big chonker to do some grooming, and then this one to see if the wheels work better. I went and checked the bearings. The rear bearings on that were, and I think the problem last time was the rear was seizing up, so it was diffing out to the front and basically turning into a front wheel drive, and that's why it wasn't working. Now they're all fixed. Test it again, see if it works any better. Fresh tracks, let's do some grooming. Works pretty good so far. It's a little tight for this one, but it's gonna work great for the other ones. All right, let's test the little white one. Spicy tofu. Let's see if this works better with the bearings fixed. See if we have 4-wheel drive instead of 2-wheel drive, or if maybe these tires just don't work in the snow.
Looks pretty slippery to me.
Steering just messed up.
Really?
It won't steer.
I thought you were just doing bad driving.
Oh, something happened. The steering got seized up. It's too cold to deal with it out here, so I gotta go bring it inside. So anyways, test complete. It works. Everything actually is functional. So time to get racing next time.
When it's not -20.
Yeah. Holy shit. Woo! Okay, so what I think was happening with this before is it has a center diff, and these rear bearings were really badly seized up. So I think what was happening is there was so much resistance from those bearings that this diff was just diffing out and making it front wheel drive basically. So that was why it seemed like these tires weren't working at all. So I replaced all the bearings and these rear ones specifically, and now it's driving properly four-wheel drive again. So great. Something if you're having that issue, check your bearings. Always a good idea, especially if you're running out in the snow like this, because they get all wet.
Extra cut.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. What is it like to RC in Canada during an Arctic polar freeze vortex?
Oh, it's fucking miserable. God, at least we got snow. It snowed. Then there was one, it was literally +6, and then 2 days later it was -20. And it's supposed to be back to plus temperatures at the end of next week.
Yeah, it's all gonna melt.
Oh no.
Sorry, I mean, it's gonna be fine.
You're gonna help me carry it all
no,
down there.
I hate it. I don't
Harvest
want to gather
snow
the snow
from the whole neighborhood.
Frosty the snowman.
Oh god, I hope I don't have boogers all
No,
over
you
my
don't.
face. All right, cool.
Word.
Next time we'll be racing.